How was DC? Sorry if you've already talked about it.
It was fun.
Good.
It was good. Yeah.
Well, we didn't talk about it though, right?
Two of my
He
friends
says he
saw you
bombed,
in Francis.
but-
Oh, I mean, he's a liar, probably.
Yeah.
Two of my friends saw you guys, and they were like, "Oh, blah blah." I was like, "Oh, go say hi," and they won't. I'm like, my friends will always text me when they see you or Francis or whoever. Like, a lot of my friends have seen you guys like do comedy stuff.
Really?
And they are like, "Oh,
What night
we
did
saw
they
him
see
walking
it?
on the street." No, you guys like walking on the street Saturday, I think. And I was like, "Oh yeah, they're there for whatever," and they're like, "Yeah, how do you know?" And I was like, "Because they're my friends. I don't know. That's how I know. Weird that you didn't say hi. Like, go say hello. Be like, I'm Kelly's close friend."
How about this? Francis told him, I had a plan for if you sucked to like politely kick you off of my
Not
club.
he had a plan. He's just like, I would have told you.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I would have found
Fair.
a way to not allow you to keep coming. Which I think is completely understandable.
I know, but I don't think you need to say that.
Why? But I
You don't
found
need
it very
to tell him-
complimentary.
right, you
Where
don't
he
get-
was like,
sure,
I would have. He's like, I don't
Yeah,
need to.
yes,
I would have found
I
a
guess
way.
so.
But like,
yeah, in the end, it's a
True.
compliment, but it definitely means that leading up to it, he was like, this guy might suck.
Yeah, he
well,
might-
which is a
that's-
fair thing
that's
to
fair,
think.
yeah.
I
I'm-
just
fair.
don't know if you need to say that.
no, but like, I mean, like that would be crazy
Maybe,
to
like,
not
when
have
it's-
that
when
thought.
it's over,
Like, what
be
if
like,
Fight
"Good
sucks
thing you were
and this
good."
ruins the whole fucking weekend and all of
Imagine
my
if
fans
you went up there 6 shows and sucked all of them.
I think I bombed. I Saturday night, the Saturday first show, the 7 p.m. Saturday show, I think it's probably pretty damn close to a bomb.
Okay.
But it was the crowd. It was like they would laugh, but it would be like ha ha ha. Right, like it
Right,
wasn't like
sure.
a rolling laughter.
Yeah, just that.
and it,
People
like,
like that.
up there though, like it was actually. I think I was texting Kevin afterwards. I was like, I'm very happy because like I didn't really care. Like it was
Sure.
I
Get it
was
out of the
doing
way.
my jokes and it was
Like
you know,
anything else, the fear of something happening is always worse than the thing happening.
Yeah, exactly. It was like, okay, it happened. It wasn't that bad. But I would say all in all, it was a very good weekend. I think I had 2 really good shows, 2 good shows, and 2
Did you do
not so
crowd
good
work?
shows.
There you go.
Not really. I actually, because I think I'm going to do shows with them in Providence in April. And I was kind of thinking I should probably start trying some of that.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Fabulous.
You know, crowd work is almost like, I think is like the highest form because you're kind of doing like improv, but then it became hacky over the last couple of years.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, people
but
started
it's
doing
like-
it for the TikTok clips.
And
you
it's
know,
all,
it
but
just
I also
became-
like real crowd work. I think is amazing.
Yes.
The crowd work when it's like, what do you do for a living? You answer with your job, and you're like, well, you're not a doctor, and then you launch into your doctor jokes.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
that's not crowd work.
Right.
Like,
But it's also
whatever
like-
they
You're
said
looking for
they
someone
were
to
gonna.
cue you up for a joke you already have.
Yes.
Right.
It was the cool part about. I mean, the whole thing was cool, but like the really cool part about it was basically learning. I mean, you know, I'm a 101 student. Like I'm learning about how the whole thing works. Like I was asking them an annoying amount of questions, and to the
bet-
point
I
where
I know
It
you
sho-
will
I bet it
never
shows
do this,
initiative.
but you should like document this and make content out of it because I think
Yeah,
people
that
would
would
be
be cool.
fascinated about like how to become a comedian. I know
Yeah.
you're not going to do it.
Are you writing in your notebook at least?
a little bit.
This
There you go.
motherfucker. So we go to where were we? Is that LA?
LA.
LA. And that dude carries his book everywhere. with
I
him.
know.
I'm waiting for the day that someone like shoots us and the bullet hits the book. I have my book on me. And
So
one of our
true.
friends hit him was like, I got time up on stage if you want to go. And it's the one time he didn't have his notebook on, and he just did it anyway. Rolled
Oh,
up,
but that's
no
great.
problem.
I did. I was
show.
in the hotel lobby, and I was like, I don't have my notebook with me. And then I thought, hey, John, why don't you fucking chill out? No one's gonna be begging you to get on stage tonight.
And then they fucking
And then they
did.
literally did. Wow. So now it's surgically attached.
Yeah.
You flip pages. It's inside. It's molded in your skin now. Yeah.
But the like learning that it really is like the show is about making everyone feel like it's happening for the first time right now. Like they're
Your
all
act.
yeah
Yeah,
right,
well,
like
you were
Sure.
mentioning earlier about repeating yourself and how it's awkward. That's the ultimate thing to get over as a comic. Is that?
yeah. And
Definitely.
they're like yeah, that's where crowd work helps because like then you can use it to launch into a new joke, and they're like, "Wow, he just thought of that."
Yeah.
But he's like, we've been on the road for a year. Like
Yeah.
I know every response to every heckle. I know how to get to that joke from an audience question every
Yeah.
time. Like it is.
Yeah, I don't think people
It's almost
realize
like
how
like a
much-
magician.
Yes,
like I'm
yes,
convincing you
it's-
that I'm doing this for the first time.
Totally.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
and
But
I
we-
in the audience as an audience member, you know that, but you just forget it because like
Well,
you want
I
to be
think-
part of
You're
it.
there
also
to
think
see
the
a
really
show.
good
You're
ones,
ready
though-
to have a show put on for you, and you're willing to play along.
Yeah,
I think
right.
is normally what people would think.
Yeah, but I think
Exactly.
even the really good ones still make me feel like you just thought of that, and then I'm always checking myself, being like,
True.
When you look back on it, it's like he didn't really say anything that wasn't necessarily pre-planned. You know, it's magician. It's magic.
Yeah.
Some of it is definitely off the cuff, and I always look at Matt Rife's crowd work where like just the craziest things happen. Like the mom's FaceTiming the daughter who knows that it's like how the fuck you're just like serendipity. And
Right.
happening.
Like how do you get?
But
so
a
lucky?
lot of it is where you're like looking back on it, that was just you didn't actually. It could have been a guy, it could have been a girl, it could have been young, old. Like it just helped you get.
It's like Mad Libs a little.
Yeah.